Hey, what's up guys, this is Cobb, and this little ball of nubkin on my lap is a cat, and welcome to the free-to-play account, where honestly, I'm a little bit worried about something, and that something is, I feel like I've won the game on this free-to-play account, man. Now, you might be thinking, well, what kind of problem is that? Why is that something to worry about? But, I don't know, dude. We just recently built up the Leonardo. I managed to farm up his masteries most of the way there. He's level 54 right now. We've geared him out in crit damage gear and all of that. And we've got the Raphael on the account, and he's a lot more gear intensive only because he needs a lot more defense to be able to live because of his Berserker buff, or debuff, I suppose. But now that I've got the 4 turtles on the free-to-play account, and I've almost got them all fully booked, the Leonardo's not fully booked as it is right now, I'm a bit worried that I'm just going to clear every single piece of content in the game with these turtles for the next, like, 12 months of the account or something, you know? Which, don't get me wrong, is a good thing. But it's sort of, am I in a place where I've gone and made, like, every single upcoming fusion on this free-to-play account just very, very optional now? Because I'm kind of fine. The turtles have covered, like, 90% of content inside of the game. Let's find out. So before we test this very, very not prepared all turtle team into Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord, which I'm a little bit nervous about, to be honest. I'm a bit scared that it's going to underperform, and this isn't the team. We've got to fix it up right here. Let me remind you guys about the best possible way to start off a new free-to-play account and join me in my free-to-play adventure inside of Raid, which, who knows, maybe it's coming to an end. Ooh, I don't mean to fearmonger like that, but yeah, if you're looking to create a new Raid account, get that done right now by clicking on the beginner promo link that's down below this video, and use that link to create a new Raid account, man, for all of the free stuff that you see on screen right now. It is the best beginner promo link on, and the best possible way to start off a new Raid account in 2025. Now, I genuinely don't mean to fearmonger when it comes to saying things like, ooh, it might be coming at the end of my free-to-play adventure. You know, I think this will always be my main free-to-play account now going forwards. I'll definitely create new ones in the future so I can revisit the early game experience and all of that, and it's all very, very exciting stuff, so I'll definitely do that. But who knows? Maybe we'll, you know, retire this free-to-play account for a couple of months here and there at a time on the channel, or something every now and again. Only because I've been blasting away this free-to-play account now for like a year. You know what I'm saying? It's been like quite a while now, so I don't know, man. I'm just saying, let me know what you guys think. So as it stands right now, my current existing Demon Lord Clan Boss team pulls down 35 million damage into Ultra Nightmare. And this right here is going to be the new team. It's just all of the turtles plus a Thorlin Foul Bead for some more damage, and because Thorlin also applies the weaken debuff, and so that's decreased defense, weaken, decreased attack, and just all the turtles. I'm worried about the Raphael's survival, to be honest, and so we'll just see how this goes. This is Magic Affinity Demon Lord Clan Boss, so I'm also a little bit concerned about the Mikey failing to land his decreased attack as well, because he's, of course, Spirit Affinity. But let's just see what kind of damage we can pump out here with an all demon squad. I'm also going to test out just this all turtle team, under-leveled as a lot of these guys are. And the Raphael doesn't have full masteries either, under-geared as they are on the free-to-play account, you know. What can they get done for me on the account? And, you know, are my fears misguided? Are we actually just going to clear everything on the free-to-play? And that sort of trivializes a lot of champions I was planning on building on the free-to-play account. Which, again, it's a weird one, right? Because it's a good problem to have, right? It's a good, oh no, I'm clearing all of the content. Whatever am I going to do? You know, it's kind of stupid to worry about. But at the same time, like, building kind of weird and hipster champions and making do with what you've got on a free-to-play account is part of the fun. And I'm just a little bit concerned now that I might be a victim of my own success here and not have a lot of champion reviews and fun builds and hipster champions and stuff to build anymore on the free-to-play, because the turtles are just kind of handling everything. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how we do in this run and see where things end up. Oh my god, dude. Look at the damage. Like, I shouldn't still be surprised by the turtles at this point, but this is a level 56 crap gear Raphael with like 1600 defense, by the way. Like, he's very low defense, he's very, very squishy, he's not max level. The Leonardo doesn't have full masteries, he's not max level, he's in full crit damage gear, most of it 5-star quality. We are going to 1-key Ultra Nightmare here. Oh, it's going to be very, very close. Now, of course, we have the fail condition of the Michelangelo failing to land his decreased attack. That, to me, is like the only way I can actually see us losing and failing to get the 1-key here. So, I don't know, man. The damage is unbelievable. Man, it's unbelievable. And this is what I mean. I pulled a Farrakhan the Fat on this free-to-play account. I don't need him. Like, I don't even need the guy. I don't need one of the best ally attack and HP burn and poison and just Demon Lord Clan Boss epics in the game anymore, because where the hell does he fit into this team? Like, seriously, where do I fit a Farrakhan into this team? Would he outdamage the Thorlin? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. It's hard to say. The Thorlin brings a weakened debuff, though. We have a lot of sort of like physical damage here going on to benefit from the weakened debuff from the Thorlin, so I'm not that sure that the Farrakhan would fit into this team, but right now we're pumping nearly 3 million damage per turn, like per clan boss turn. Like, this is gross. We only need to hit 70 million for this to be a 1 key, you know? So if we can survive to like boss turn count, what, 27, 28 or something, which isn't impossible. We just got the 1 key? Dude, this is insane. There are only 3 turtles left for a few rounds now, and they're still just pumping and just refusing to die. Absolute madness. And again, that's an unbooked Leonardo and an unbooked Raphael. And like, what the hell are we doing here, man? Like, what the hell are you doing? Look at the fucking Dumpkin, man. Just chilling on the desk. Chilling half on me, half on the mouse, man, dude. Don't worry there, little pumpkin man. I'll play the video game around you. We are literally like masteries and a few levels away on Raphael and Leo, and like a few books. At most, we're like a week or so away from being able to 1 key Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord on the free-to-play account. And that's not all. It's like this team, the Turtle team, is notoriously just insanely busted. Kind of everywhere in all of the basic dungeons, sort of. Like, some more than others. Ice Golem can be a little bit risky with how much damage Leonardo does on the AoE hit. But you know what, man? Hard Dragon? I've never cleared Hard Dragon before, ever. Any stages. Hard Mode Dragon, let's do it. Are the waves a problem? Let's see if the waves are a problem. Like, again, it blows my mind how these turtles are not actually built yet, really. Like, the Mikey and the Donnie, fair enough. I'm pretty happy with those guys' builds on the free-to-play, but everybody else still has so much work to be done. Are they just going to absolutely smash their way through Hard Mode Dragon stages as well? They're not that badly set up to do it. I will say that Raphael is, again, the weaker link. Raphael is like the most niche of all of the turtles, to be honest, with his block revive and stuff, and his berserk makes him obviously very, very vulnerable to enemy incoming damage. But dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got a sneaking suspicion that it's probably going to be the title somewhere, the thumbnail, man. Free-to-play account's never going to be the same. It's never quite going to be the same after this, man. It feels like the beginning of like a new era of the free-to-play account, where it doesn't even feel that much like a free-to-play account anymore, you know? I served my resources that bloody well, not pulling a single Immortal Soulstones, waiting for a big old deck of fate that got me the Raphael, and hoarding all of my darn shards for months leading up to the Turtles event, and just skipping fusions here and there. End up having enough shards to get the Leonardo. Even doing little things like pushing for the Donatello 3-star soul and getting that fusion done and stuff like that, you know? It's like, it's all come down to this, and just this is where we are now. Oh my god, Raphael, don't die, bro. Okay, the Donatello passive saves the Raphael. And here we go, onto the boss, man, onto the boss itself. Never cleared Hard Dragon before, ever. Never really tried, to be fair, it's got to be said. But still, you know, who the hell knows? We're going to go with the decreased defense from the Mikey. The Mikey's so good into Hard Dragon, by the way, as is the Donatello, with the cooldown reset, the increased speed buffs, and all of that, you know? So the decreased defense is going to be so much faster as well, dude. Wait, look at the amount of attacks that the Raphael's getting off because of his 10 meter boost and all of the ally attack skills. There's the decreased attack goes up. Dude, this isn't even going to be hard. This is not even difficult, man. And again, the Leonardo, this is like half of his power. This is half of his strength, you know? I could even think about doing stuff like pushing super high in Classic Arena now. With this Leo on the team. All the poisons are going to come out. We're fine. The Donatello can cleanse those if I speed tune him just right. But right now he's in Relentless gear, so I can't really do that. He's going to take extra turns here and there, and it's going to mess up the tuning. But we're not even going to need him, dude. The damage and the ally attacks are just too utterly ridiculous, and honestly, we get this done without even breaking a sweat, man. And that makes me wonder as well, what about Hydra? Like, I've still got my keys to spend, there's only 8 hours left, so I've got to kind of get on this. Hard Hydra is a huge pain. Massive pain. I have to manual this fight, I have to fight it over and over and over until things go just right currently, until I get, okay, as soon as I pass 20 million damage, hands off the keyboard, I let the full thing auto and I just let it finish. 20 million damage? Is that going to be any problem at all for a turtle team? I did go ahead and plan out some turtle action. Honestly, I'm a little bit concerned that the Shamail is too squishy. He's not even level 50, let alone approaching level 60 yet. So what I'm going to do is switch out the Shamail for the Doom Priest, who even though she's lower level, of course she's built to be a lot tankier because she's a Doom Priest, right? She's got to have decent health and decent speeds and stuff. And so I built up a Doom Priest on the account, fully booked up in the recent CBC. She's going to provide some debuff cleanse and some healing. We've got a Master Butcher in this team acting as the Provoker. It's a 2-turn, duration provoke on his A2, so he's going to be taking care of the Head of Decay. Besides that, it's 3 of the 4 Turtle champions, plus the Supreme Gallic for HP burns and AoE decreased speed, block buffs, all of that kind of stuff. He's going to make it into the team as well. Let's just see how this team does. I've never run this before. I've never ran any of these teams before, obviously. I've been saving this, and that's why my Hydra keys got so close to ending here. I've been testing these teams out, so that I can do it on camera with you guys, and we can actually see just how ridiculous things are about to get with us here, man. So, the Mikey's doing an incredible job with the AoE decrease attack on all of the heads. He's also going to get up the AoE decrease defense in just a second as well. Decrease attack up on the Head of Wrath is a big deal. The decrease defense on everything is obviously a big deal. Against everything, Master Butcher coming in clutch as well, keeping the Head of Decay under control, so it's not going to cleanse all of those debuffs that we've got up. And now it's just a matter of attacking like absolute psychos. The Leonardo's going to counterattack like crazy. We don't mind that much about the Head of Rat's counterattack coming on in there, because it's in a decreased attack, and we have ally protect and stuff from the Leo, as well as the defense aura from the Leo. And let's just see. Let's see where the damage numbers come out. If it's just an easy 20 million, that's already an astronomically large upgrade compared to what I'm used to on this. I expect it's gonna be an easy 20 million damage, so I can just one key this and forget about it, and it's easy and it's done, and this can be my Hydra team for a while until I finish leveling up Skrank and other Hydra specialist damage dealers and stuff like that. But if this team works out, man, look at the debuff cleanse from the Donny, by the way. Oh my god. Cleansing all those poisons instantly. Absolutely gross. Now, the Hydra Head of Decay is going to get its debuff cleanse off in just a second, as the Master Butcher is not quite fast enough to keep 100% uptime on his provoke, but that's okay. We should be able to survive. Oh my god, wait a minute. We just got the debuff cleanse, the cooldown reset from the Donny. Maybe I could speed tune that just correctly to get the cooldown reset on the provoke from the Master Butcher. Either way, man, this isn't going to matter. This is going to be an easy 1 key. We're about to absolutely disembowel multiple heads here. No problem at all. No problem at all, bro. And again, the Leo is not bugged. He's not fully built, right? It's just... man. And like, the thing is... so I'm going to be 1-keying Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord Clan Boss, right? This Hydra team, once all these champions are fully built, and I've got like a better provoker than the Master Butcher, easily going to be able to take on Brutal Hydra, so that means I've got to build 1 more Hydra team, okay, so that I have 3 teams up and running, right, only 3 teams. So I build 1 more Hydra team, then I build whatever champions I need to clear Hardmode Doom Tower for the first time. And then there's like Amius left, and then I've cleared all content in the game on the free-to-play account. How absolutely mad is that? That's absolutely crazy, is it not? Like, I don't know, man. I almost feel like these Turtles might be a problem for Plarium with just how strong they are. Because, like, anybody who got even just, like, forget the Raphael. The Raphael is, like, the most optional of the 4 Turtles, I feel, He's quite niche. He's very good. I think he's better than people anticipated. I can barely see my screen right now, by the way, because Numpkin's decided that this is where she has to clean herself, as we battling Hydra on the screen there. This might be a problem, man. People who got like 3 out of the 4 Turtles, if they just won raid now, like Plarium might see a huge drop-off in the amount of people getting involved in fusions over the coming months. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I'm just going to let this run tick on out, and we'll see where the damage numbers end up. I'll clock in once the run is approaching 20 million damage, and then we'll see where it ends up. How about that? Numpkin is literally staring at the screen right now. I think she likes all of the moving, the characters, Just keeping an eye on Michelangelo's little spinning nunchuck there, you know what I'm saying? And just like that, there it is. We have the safe 1 key secured. 20 million damage, and this team is still going very, very comfortably strong. And just like that, my Hydra B team is now way stronger than my Hydra A team. Oh my god. And the final damage number we are going to finish up on is... And the Head of Mischief decided to eat the only champion that can actually do decent damage to it, which is the Supreme Gallic. It also happens to be our block buffs champion, and we don't have a Hex debuffer in the team, so we couldn't do anything about it. And a stroke of just horrible luck is going to spell the end of the run very, very soon. And this right here, boys, what you're seeing on screen right now, all this buff action, this is why an AoE block buffs is absolutely crucial for your Hydra teams, otherwise this is going to happen sharpish. And as we start dying like flies, things are going to wrap up at about 39 million damage easily. And without that stroke of bad luck, we could have gone even further, man. And with masteries on these guys, we could go even further. And with a fully bucked Leo, we could go even further. Let's go ahead and lock in that result. Hydra sorted, dude. I mean, there's a lot of work to do for improving damage over time and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? Like, the backbone of the team is there, dude. It's done. As for my A team, that's using an underleveled Skrank and stuff, can these guys just get, like, 2 to 4 million damage and just one key this? Oh, you know what? You know what, man? Is that the max chest? Not quite. 6.6 million is what we need. I'm gonna go ahead and just re-roll this a few times. There we go. You know what? That'll do for the A team, man. They can just one key normal Hydra. That'll do for now, man. So there you have it, lads. There you have it. That's the current state of the free-to-play account, and these are some of the thoughts and feelings that I'm having about it. You gotta be careful what you achieve, not just in video games, but in life, man, because there is a little bit of, well, what do I do now sentiment that can come along after it, you know? What kind of new goal do we even aim for after achieving something so crazy on the free-to-play account as getting all the turtles, you know, and being less than a year in on this free-to-play account and being able to pull that off? I'm bloody proud of it, but at the same time, well, I've rambled on enough. Hey, before I leave yours for today, if you're looking to create a new raid account, make sure to get that done right now by using the beginner promo link that's down below this video. At the top of the description box, man, use that link to create a new account for all of the free stuff that you see on screen right now, and who knows, maybe I'll be joining you sooner rather than later, sooner than you might think, in creating a new free-to-play adventure inside of this video game myself.